Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Morning Coffee. I got my coffee locked and loaded, ready to go, because we're going to talk about the Ecomi token and if there is finally utility. And what this utility looks like, and if it's sufficient, and what we can expect in the next couple of months to come. So, this is going to be very, very interesting. All of that right after the intro. So, good morning, good morning, good morning to all of you. What is going on? We have the winter bear here. Yo, yo, yo. We have Felipe here. Good morning. Andrew, Omigeko, and Midas Touchscreen. Good morning to all of you, especially to my rare hodlers. What's going on? You see them here, right? If you want to become a rare hodler, also with access to the Telegram group, then you can become a channel member. Otherwise, if you want to support me in an absolute free way, then make sure to like this video right now. Thanks for the like. So we have gotten Omi utility program, which is called Master Collector Program now, season 1 after season 0, which was soft staking, and we should talk about it. Today we're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to jump directly into that topic because we don't want to leave it for the end, right? So we are going to jump directly into it and discuss it, and then we do the rest. Then we look at charts, then we look at other stuff, right? But let's jump right into it. So here we have it. Make sure here for the chat. We need the chat. There we have it. 10 people already here, so let's get started. Veve Master Collector Program, Omi Rewards Season 1, there it is. And we will see, are we excited or not really? Let me know also what you think. Omi Rewards are a pillar of the Veve Master Collector Program. Participate to receive in-app perks and benefits using your Omi tokens. The first official Omi reward season is about to begin. Through it, Veve collectors will continue to earn bonus daily MCP points like they did before. Right here we see that, and can now begin to earn their first in-app item, which are the bronze tickets. So this is the first hint at something that did change, because before it was meant to be Omi to bronze ticket. Right, so now everyone will be obviously the fuck is going on. I thought this is directly Omi purchase, but let's continue first and then discuss how do Omi rewards work. Omi rewards offer perks and benefits to users who deposit and hold Omi tokens in their Omi web wallet. This is basically staking, still staking reward. This is TVL. Temporarily locked temporary value locked, which is important to the price development of a token. We see that in other projects. In the last bull run, we saw that the highest performing tokens were the ones that had the most percentage of TVL. So what you want is that a lot of users are locking a lot of Ecomi tokens to get those tickets, right? To begin earning rewards, users must ensure their Omi tokens are bridged, deposited to immutable X and transferred to the Omi web wallet. Omi tokens held on Ethereum layer 1 outside the Omi web wallet will not be considered rewards. Learn how to deposit your Omi here, so there is a guide linked to this. You can check this out so you don't lose your Omi in the process, right? Hey, good morning, Green Lantern. What is going on? Let's dive into it. So in season 0, Veve collectors earned bonus MCP points, contributing to their collector's rank and level. These points will also be spendable throughout the Veve app as those features come available. So here's the first promise of what is then possible, apparently in season 1. But it says then, so I hope that this is part of season 1, that they become spendable. which would then be the first real utility, because that is something that you can really use, and utility says you can really use it. It's not only points accumulating. In Season 1, participants will continue to earn daily bonus MCP points based on the number of tokens they hold in their web wallets. Now they will also begin earning additional rewards in the form of bronze MCP tickets. Season 1 begins in January the 1st, 2024 and concludes March 31st, 2024. So this is quarter 1, basically, Season 1, after which participants will receive their bronze ticket allocation. So what they did here is, and it is smart, but it's also something I do not like as much, but hey, it is what it is, right? It's basically, they announced it today, then we go with, I don't know if we will have another announcement, but we will go with this into Christmas and New Year's Eve instead of no announcement, that we will be getting an additional reward, points accumulation for another 3 months until end of quarter 1, and then we get the bronze ticket allocation. So basically, this is what we get until from the halving. We will get the tickets for that staking. So that is already where we are, basically at the halving, right? So very slow, right? But it is what it is. At least we are getting the bronze tickets with a clear deadline here, and I hope they can hold the deadline. Otherwise, yeah. To earn the maximum ticket reward for OMI deposits, bridge and deposit your OMI tokens to the web wallet before the beginning of Season 1 and maintain them in your wallet until season has concluded. So this means that with this, they ensure basically a 90-day, around about 90-day staking period. Yeah. So just like in Season 0, rewards can be earned up to a maximum of 10 million OMI tokens. To qualify for these maximum rewards, deposit your OMIs before the beginning and maintain your deposit until after the season concludes. So make sure to lock up some Ecomi. That is basically the message. And then again, the reminder, right? When will I receive my bronze tickets? Again, here, 31/2024. Tickets will be issued in early Season 2, which begins in April 1. Veve collectors should continue to hold their OMI deposit web wallet for the complete duration of the season to maximize the number of tickets. That means the only way to acquire bronze MCP tickets in Season 1 is by depositing OMI tokens to your OMI web wallet. Please see the instructions. Maintaining your deposit beyond the end of Season 1 will make your deposit automatically eligible for Season 2. So there's something coming in Season 2 which goes beyond that. And you will continue to earn daily MCP points, seasonal ticket rewards, and any additional perks bonuses as the OMI reward system is progressively released. So here we get a hint that there is a little bit more to this, right? But we will see. It's not announced like as a 100% guarantee or so, or what it is. So, and then we will finally learn what it is about these MCP tickets, yeah, the bronze tickets. Bronze tickets are a special accessory item within Veve that help you build your digital collections with various redemption features. The first 2 features will be crafting. Bronze tickets earned from OMI rewards. Season 1 will have an opportunity to be redeemed as an exclusive crafting event. So this means that everyone who is not staking OMI will be out of this, unless there is a secondary market for bronze tickets, which I hope there is not in that season. But that means that either way, it needs to be done to be able to participate in these crafting events, yeah? And then bronze tickets to MCP points. Need some extra MCP points. Redeem your bronze tickets for an amount of MCP points to augment your experience and any features that will require MCP points to access. Now, this is, for now, completely useless, because obviously we have tons of MCP points and we do not really know what to do with them for now. and you're basically generating MCP points and MCP tickets that you can then transform into other MCP points, but we don't know what to do with it yet. So for now, the second point is pointless, so to say, but we will see it. There can be something coming. Redemption utility functionalities will only be available after issuing the Season 1 ticket rewards. They may not be available immediately at the same time. More details of both features will be released closer to the first allotment of bronze tickets at the end of the season. And then there's an FAQ. Let's see if there's any interesting questions. When does Season 1 begin? We already know that now. I just joined Veve. Can I join Omi rewards at any time? Here we see MCP point rewards are 20 to 48 hours after depositing Omi. It basically calculates. The number of earned tickets depends on the average number of Omi tokens held in your web wallet from the beginning. So you can also deposit 100,000 Omi and it still works, right? Or 50,000 or 10,000. And then you get an according allocation. And then we see bronze ticket redemption made available Season 2. Okay. Can I buy bronze tickets? And that is the hint, right? So many people stopped reading there, but here we see, can I buy bronze tickets? In the future, it is intended that bronze tickets can be acquired using Omi tokens. However, the only way to earn them during Season 1 is by depositing Omi to your Omi web wallet and participating in Omi rewards. JKRB is here, LFG, Omi to the moon, Surfer Dude is here, GM. Season 2 needs to be burn Omi for bronze tickets. Yeah, I think that's the hint here, because they said that you can acquire them using Omi tokens and then there would be a burn for Omi, right? And this whole thing here doesn't include Omi burn. So it only includes Omi TVL. But this part here basically says that this is the next step, so probably in the next season. And I have a theory why this happened in this sequence. So you remember, David, you coming on to one of these Twitter spaces and saying it's frustrating and so on. They would like to talk and do things with Omi, but they can't because there's an expiration date. Where they can talk about or do things with the Ecomi token. And this season starts at the 1st of January. It doesn't start right now. It starts on the 1st of January. So I really think that this is another hint that that whatever this expiry is, that this is something that has to be in the new year, right? So, and then they want to talk about it now, and they want to do things now and implement things now and release articles now. So they released something that they can do versus, and then put something in what they can't do just now. So that's then in next year. And I bet it has something to do with taking Omi and starting burns onto Omi, has to do something with this expiration date. This expiration date, I think, has something to do with a lawsuit between ex-advisors and the Ecomi team. So probably that is the reason why this is split up. So they needed something to talk about now, which is then starting in January, which is then leading up to something they can do and talk about and so on in January. Because you have to see, while the staking phase is going on in January, they need to talk about the Season 2 then that is coming after, basically around the halving. So they need to gear up to this right now, and that's what they are doing, in my opinion. JKRB says, PH, are you going to stake Omi in the Veve app? Yeah, I will, but not much, for sure. So I will stake some because I want to try this out, obviously. There's no point. And also I need to try out the bridging, but yeah. I have a ton of MCP points from the collectibles, but now that this is the only way to get the tickets, I have to move some OMI over to the web app or to my L2 wallet. Surfer Dude says, and deeper OMI integration, hopefully OMI to gem in and out. I hope that this all comes throughout 2024 because you want to have them really starting at the halving, and you want to really have them bringing out huge milestones when we are getting closer to Bitcoin topping out and altcoin season going crazy, right? Or the first altcoin season already, when Bitcoin lifts off, that's when you want to get into all the news, right? So that OMI can ride with all of the other altcoins. Winterbear says, now that they just introduced bronze tickets, I think it will take some time, probably a couple of months, until they introduce the next OMI utility, which I hope it happens cause need to buy more OMI. I think it will, as it's said here, right, in this article in Q&A, they will introduce this other staking thing. They will talk a lot about what is going to happen, and I'm pretty sure from how this is written that they will at least add a functionality where you can spend the MCP points, because otherwise there's just 3 more months of accumulating stuff you cannot use, and then people will get mad equally, right? So is this article the big deal, the holy grail of make Ecomi pump? No, but I think it's a good start, right? Are bronze tickets NFTs? No, bronze tickets are an in-app item. Yeah, they are not minted, right? So that's for sure. Or let's say they are not in the IMX database as the other collectibles are. Do bronze tickets expire? That is also interesting. No, once earned, bronze tickets do not expire. However, each ticket can be only be redeemed once. Okay. What happens if you withdraw OMI tokens from web wallet? You can withdraw OMI tokens from web wallet at any time. However, to qualify your OMI rewards, deposit your tokens before the beginning. Blah blah. Okay, we know that. Yeah, by the way, Crazy Dan says that hit button. Thank you very much for the reminder. Yeah, guys, over 20 people here checking out the new OMI utility with me. So make sure to smash the like button for in that case. Go ahead, smash the like. I will keep talking while you do that. What happens if is the maximum number of OMI tokens I can deposit 10 million? Okay, we know that. Can I learn anything else with OMI rewards? Earn, not learn. VV collectors will earn daily MCP points. Okay, over time, additional features. We are seeing through every of these points to see if there's any hidden things in it, right? Okay. So over time, additional features, rewards, and benefits will be added to continue rewarding token holders and VV collectors. Stay tuned. So this is again repeating here, and you have to see this is Forster writing this, right? This is Foster Hill writing this article. So there will be additional feature reward benefits to reward token holders and VV collectors. So we can expect that there's more thing coming on. Big A says, isn't this a big negative? Large part of OMI bull case was bronze tickets burning supply, and now it looks that part is gone. No, I think it's not gone. I think it's pushed into a second season. It was here. Where is it? Here, at Can I Buy Bronze Tickets? Read this carefully. So, in the future, it is intended that bronze tickets can be acquired using OMI tokens. That is the functionality. However, the only way to earn them during Season 1 is by depositing OMI to wallet. So, in Season 1, that's the functionality. And after that, according to this, part, it's going to be that you can purchase it with Omi. I think the reason for this is that the blockchain team is not capable yet of, or has not been able to pull this off. Yeah, I think that is the real reason. Gflow says now we won't miss. Oh, hey Energy, what's going on? Gflow says now we won't miss the bull market. Does this change your future price predictions? No, this doesn't change my price prediction, because that is the absolute minimum that I expected anyways. So I really want to see more than only Omi staking, because this is just an extension, like more incentive for Omi staking, right? So as Big A said, the burns are not in this case, right? Burning supply and is not yet part of this, right, of the season. So this doesn't change my case. Until we have the burns, it doesn't change my case, because the circulating supply remains untouched. And the longer it takes for them to implement burn, the less this burn will affect the circulating supply throughout the bull market, right? Winterbear says you are right. It would be a good idea to implement the utilization of bronze tickets for exchanging various items and subsequently introduce Omi to NFT feature. Yeah. Also Omi to NFT. I mean, what is written here is Omi to bronze tickets, but also Omi to NFT directly should be implemented at some point. So we saw everything. Yeah, we saw almost everything here, right? Where can I learn more? Yeah, okay, so that's basically it. Yeah, but so in total, yeah, in total, I think this is a start, and it's also something. Hey, look, there's articles coming out on this again. They have a clear date where this starts at the 1st of January. They have a clear ending date where with this end, hopefully, automatically a new season starts, like in Veve, right? Where the drop seasons are back to back. And I hope they surprise us with other features, which I think is the new strategy, as we have seen on the Veve side as well. They didn't really talk about it when they launched the web app from mobile phone. But it's still important pieces and parts. Yeah, so as Big A says, the burn is crucial and it needs to come. If it doesn't come, we have a big problem, right? A big problem. But I think this is the start of something happening, right? R3A says, hey, do you do reviews? Which coin should I buy for Moonbag? We're doing once per week. We're doing an altcoin stream on the weekend, where we are building a community portfolio, and where we are going to just DCA $50 every week into a coin that we're all deciding together, or basically chat is deciding. Season 3 OG, hey man, what's going on? Sweeping floors, long time no see. That at least you didn't say anything in the chat. But yeah. So what is your view? I mean, season 3 OG here, called the first of the two bottoms of Ecomi. So hey, what's your view on this whole thing? Do you think that this is going to be good? And while we do that, let's look at the Omi chart. Let's look what's going on. And by the way, this is when we are going to Crypto XR, right? we are now having something that they can talk about. They can talk about the OMI integration, and maybe even because CryptoXR is already during that season 1, maybe they can talk about what's going to happen in season 2 at CryptoXR, right? So by the way, this is bullshit. Where is the Gate.io chart here? Yeah, so we are we have built a big wig here, right? So actually we reached up to on Gate.io at least to 0007867 for a short period of time. So there were some buys coming in. And now we are sitting back at this 0007 resistance, kind of, and we will see how this works out. But I think the last time we saw these big wicks, we wiped out some sell orders, and then we went on, right? So would be interesting, would be good to see us come up close to this 001 here for Ecomi. R3A says, can you do review on XRP and Gari token? Not in this stream, but I will. We talked briefly about the Gari token on the last altcoin stream, but next altcoin stream, make sure to come on and shill me your coins, then we will look at them. And I will remember that, obviously. Big A says the Metacade video was pretty interesting. Gonna continue to look into it. That's exactly the intention. Nothing more, nothing less. That was actually the intention to have some people look into it because I found it interesting, and I think it could be something good if it's not a paid shill, but really a video that looks into everything that I found so far. So I bought a little bit of Metacade, not too much, just threw some bits at it, because obviously what's the point of me making that video if I'm not at least a little bit invested into that, and then from there on out looking at Metacade, what they're doing, how they're developing, and so on. But yeah, I kind of like the project, and it was a good opportunity because it has retraced quite a little bit. Surfer Dude says if it's definitely the lawsuit, it must be frustrating for the team. Any idea when lawsuit might wrap up? Yeah, my theory is that, I mean, it could be any time, to be honest, but my theory is that whatever that is that holds them back to talk about everything hopefully ends with this year. And that's the reason, hopefully, why season 1 begins in the 1st of January and not now, right? Because they could just say, hey, look, next week season 1 is starting, and it goes until the end of February or so. But they have it start at the 1st of January. So, yeah. Why not? Oh, that could be the reason, yeah. And for sure, if that's the case, then it must be super frustrating. R3A says, when was the last review on Gari token? Can you send the link? I cannot send the link in the chat, but if you go on my live streams, there's one live stream that has a blue or teal outline. It's called Community Portfolio, and we talked about tons of different altcoins there, looked at them, super degenerate ones as well, and someone there suggested also the Gari token. And as far as I know, that's something like SocialFi, right? And it's super popular in India, I heard. But yeah. Trucking Hank is here. Smash the like button. What's going on? Smash the like button, guys. That is true. I really like that we have something to talk about here with all of you. And I just want to point out, because we have these people on Twitter that are always like, oh, look at this, how OMI is still falling and still falling and still falling every day. The truth is that if you draw a line through this base and to where we have had our low points right now, you can see a slight uptrend, but a very long-term one, but a slight uptrend. And actually, Ecomi is rising, right? And if you take that base, where we were at this low point, and then you go to where we are right now, we are up from that base 25%. That is not much. You can for sure FUD that when you have a look at other altcoins like the 6 or 8x. But also those, keep in mind, also those will have massive and heavy retracements, right? So yeah, we will see if we can get somewhat of a more organic curving out here. So let's see on for example, on the weekly chart. Yeah, we could look at this from the weekly. Looks like this. Let's go. Here's the non-logarithmic one, which doesn't help too much, but yeah, what we want to see obviously is this coming out in a long stretched upwards move that forms a mega rounding bottom or something like that, right? As we see that already. I mean, we have this rounding curves here, so maybe we can see this move sideways for quite some time now. And with sideways, I mean bouncing somewhere between 001 and this lower band of 0006 or so, and really have a more macro base even. That would be really great. Season 3 OG says, waiting on Omi to show me a better bullish pattern before I re-enter, but for long term, it's not a bad idea to buy. Okay, what would that bullish pattern look like? What are you looking for? Are you looking for something like a big cup and handle or so, or are you more like, as I said now, have a bigger base, so to say, sideways accumulation that is going, let's say, into the halving or so, before you, like, something that goes between those two bands? What are you looking at? That would be interesting. So you see, I want to learn. I want to learn what other people are looking at. That is the reason. I mean, we are not really overbought nor oversold on the weekly, so it could really go at any point in either of the directions, but the tendency is that probably whales are now going to trade this 001 versus this lower side. So I could see that the whales are taking profit and bouncing between these two areas. Yeah, we are though moving towards a bullish cross on the TSI. So for that, so yeah, bullish engulfing a pin bar, bullish engulfing a pin bar. If I only knew, if you mean a bullish engulfing candle or so, I understand, but I will have to research that term to know, to be quite honest, to know what it is all about. But yeah, so that is for sure what we have so far for the Omi token. Bullish engulfing. Let's look that up. Bullish engulfing pin bar. Bullish engulfing pin bar. Let's see. Oh, that's a trade. Okay. Let's see if there's images that can explain this in a quick manner. This here maybe. So move that a little bit more here. Bullish candle, bearish pin bar. Okay, so here it's the bullish pin bar on this side. So bearish candle, something like a hammer or so, a bullish pin bar, and then a bullish candle. That's what you're looking for, probably on the weekly or so. But yeah, okay, so that's what we were looking for, guys. Isn't that this here maybe? I don't know. Maybe that week is too long, right? But bearish candle, something like that, and then no bullish candle. That's the problem, probably, right? So that red candle here. But yeah, our traders are doing their thing. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I like that. So now we had that. I mean, we have something for the Ecomi token. Let's look quickly at the Veve collectibles as well, and then we can take a quick look at Stacker World. So we are officially in the 12 days of Veve. Season 3 OG says yes, but it doesn't have to look exactly like that. Okay, I will look deeper into that in the future. So trying to learn more about these trading things, but there is a lot to learn. So we are deeper in the 12 days of Veve. Congrats to our day 1 winners. Oh, it already started, so let's see who won. Is there any one of you guys? No worries if you don't see your name below. Check back every day until the 23rd for a new group of winners. Okay, so Yoshinori, A Christmas Carol starring Scrooge McDuck, ultra rare. Okay, Maggie, Disney D. Oh, that's pretty good rewards, right? Nemo, ultra rare for Ben. 350 GT Blue Scuro, that is one of the Lamborghinis, right? The ultra rare. Isn't that the one that has just dropped? Yeah. Then a secret rare C3PO, which is the second C3PO, not the Golden Moment one. For Sudi, Texas won the Aladdin. Yaki Charma Gold for Callum. Hopefully not Callum Upton, right? But hey, who knows? Maybe he's a secret Veve bull. Yaki Charma Gold. What was that? What was the Yaki Charma? Let's see here on Stacker World. Yaki. Oh, that's this one here. Okay. Okay, not bad of a reward actually, right? Not bad of a reward. Where is the thing? Big Bird animated gold. Big Bird. Oh, Big Bird is the animated gold is a secret rare of the Sesame Street. Okay, understand. That is also fine, I guess. $120 collectible win here. House of Cards 2019 secret rare. What was that again? The names I don't remember all the names. House of Cards 2000. Oh, okay. I thought it was the Cleopatra, but it isn't. It's the Patrick Hughes drop. Okay. So they won this, and then the House of Dance featuring DJ Octo SR. That's the Fishes one, right? Isn't that the Fishes Aquarium or something like that? House of Dance. That doesn't show up here. Let's see Octo. Oh yeah, here. House of Dance featuring Octo. Secret rare. Yeah, that's the Fishes Aquarium, $225. So, yeah, no, I don't know if any one of you won something here, but I think you can hit it hard or not. Season 3 OG said something, Vital Voices probably, and then it disappeared from my chat tool, but Vital Voices. I don't know what you mean with that, but what do you mean by that? Vital Voices probably. But yeah, congratulations to the winners. I mean, the C3PO here is probably one of the best ones to get. Let's see also what this is. C3PO. There you go. That's this one, of which Dr. Profit apparently has 18. Yeah, that's the best one. I mean, almost $700 worth of collectible. And yeah, so we will see what the mint number is from these held back ones. I still have a hope with my entries to win at one of those days, but I mean, they will have 120 total winners, and I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of people that are signing up or that did sign up with these accounts. So yeah, that's for sure going on. So let's see dashboard. Yesterday I was at $6,100. Now I am at 6,300. So back around the same level as I was all the time before. Only that I have 4 more collectibles with this. So technically I lost a little bit of vault value. Okay. Vital Voices is remembering us. Rewind Collective. Yeah. Season 3 OG says, never mind, I thought the House of Cards collectible was Rewind Collective, but it was Patrick Hughes. Yeah. Yeah. I thought also it was House of Cards, Cleopatra, or one of these other card drops, or even the newer ones. But yeah, correct. So yeah, here you see I didn't purchase anything. I didn't in the last days, but I have. Yeah, this is around the vault value that I have at the moment. We can take a quick look. Actually, we can take a quick look at the market analytics for this. I'll move us out of the way. Don't worry. Chat and face will be back in a second. But yeah, we can see what is being transacted and so on here, and we can see overall how the volume on the market develops. So let's see only the last 2 weeks. This here was I think this was the Marvel Mighties drop, but I'm not quite sure. So you see here trades and users buying, users selling. So actually there are more buyers than sellers at the moment, almost every day. Here is more sellers until now, but yeah, so we see on the drop days we have some volume spikes, and this last day you can never rate because it's an ongoing day basically. Yeah, and if we see here, for example, this day, the 15th of October was pretty big, and so there was a bigger drop. I think that could have been the X-Men 1 drop, but I'm not quite sure, the comic drop. Mark D asks, we going for low mint platinum moments drop? Good question. I'm thinking about it, but it's 60 gems, and the golden or the platinum moments are not too impressive. I mean, it's the third Elsa, and it's a Stitch. So, but you can get a poster out of it, which will be even more scarce. But you have to have the potion, right? So I don't know if there's a second potion or so, if you can use the same potion. No idea. But yeah, that is... I'm not sure if I want to go for that one. So we can look here at the overall liquidity and do a rolling... Yeah, so if you look at the weekly, it becomes a little bit more clear that we are still in a downtrend for the volume on Veve, but we really are flattened out there. So we see here still it's now since a month or so at the same levels. So maybe and hopefully at some point we're bottoming out for that. So yeah, that's definitely one thing to note. We see that Bezosman is going for the 40,000 NFTs total. So he has more than double from Dr. Profit already in terms of the numbers. And then we have here noteworthy transactions as well. So we see here what is being transacted and to whom. So we see, for example, this is crazy. Icy Dog just bought 2 very low mint Lamborghini vintage drops. So that is interesting. JKRB says platinum moments, non-FAs. It's a pass. Mark D says, I'll likely pass on platinums. There's just a lot of better ways to spend 60 gems. I agree. For example, you can buy 2 quite normal or a good or even a scarce secret rare comic, or 2 of the not so scarce secret rare comics for it, or even maybe a little bit more. So for 60 gems there's a lot to buy. I wish I could have more analytics options in my own dashboard portfolio on Stacker. Yeah. Why do you not have all of these that I have? Do you not have all of these? So this is interesting, and also here someone bought an Amazing Fantasy 15. We don't know exactly the price, but for how much the person bought it, at least not from here, because this is always only reflecting the floor price at the time, but probably it was something around 9,000, and it was Mr. Squibs who bought it, which, yeah, so we see here some people are showing already on Stacker. Then someone minted 48 Scarlet Witch, okay. Yeah, but people are purchasing. Oh, look at this. There was an Iron Man secret rare from the Funko sold today for at least. It's a number 18, so probably it was more. But the floor is of these is at $4,000. So it's not quite that these collectibles are dead if we're seeing $9,000 transactions. That is, what is that? That is like 4 ETH or so. Yeah, that's like 4 Ethereum. That's not too bad, right? For the Veve bear market. Yeah. We can also look at what is the most expensive floors at the moment, for example, which is also interesting. The ticket for $100,000. There is 1 ticket listed. This secret rare, where there's only 40 in total, for 40,000. Then this, where it's only 7 of these cars, 30,000, and then apparently there are 2 artworks listed now for $15,000 and $11,000. 2 of the 1-of-1 NFTs. And then a Donnie can now be bought for 10,000. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and here's another artwork for. Okay, so what we could look at is actually artist proof rarity, and then we go on the list. Yeah, good. There are only 3 listed, so these are the 3 ones that are listed. And this one lowered the price already, so this one wants to sell. So look at this. Oh, that's one that was recently acquired. Oh, that's from Mr. Rolex. So Mr. Rolex wants to sell this artwork apparently. Interesting. Oops, I can't go back directly to what I was searching for apparently. Okay, but yeah, that is for sure interesting. Energy says, I wish I could have more analytics options on. Yeah, okay. Just the transaction is no analytics function, I would say. I want to see in a chart my deployment. Want to sort in periods to see how long I really hold it. Okay. Oh, like a date holding since. Okay. Yeah, oh, that means, yeah, for the dashboard, I get it. So if we go on the dashboard and we see this here, right up here, that's basically almost the only thing, but there will be more things coming, I think, as far as I know. So you can go on transactions and my sets and so on, but you do not really have a dashboard for your own collectibles. At least that's what I figure, yeah. Yeah, what we can also do is look at what's the biggest gainers here. So we see the Sea Queen thing. What's that? That's a secret rare. That's a secret rare comic? Oh no, this is the Louboutin and Marvel limited edition thing. Yeah, that's not a comic. Okay, this is somewhat like the car. Like, was this even a drop? This wasn't a drop, right? Just like something that you can redeem or so. Interesting. I hadn't seen this card actually. Season 3 OG says, I just bought 9 common storms for 45 and it retailed for 50. What? You just bought 9 common storms. Common. Okay. This is the price development. Oh, this is the secret rare, sorry. Storm. Common. Yeah, okay, so that sits that sits at $7.99. And there are some people that have that stacked. But you mean this one, right? Or is there another storm that you meant? But yeah, so you bought 9 for 5 each. That's what I figure. So at 10% of the price. Yeah. Oh, nice. So really, someone bought the number 4 low mint 42 in March for only $6.20, apparently. That's something that we can see here as well, apparently. So let's move myself to the side so you can see that. Look at that. You can see which issue has been. Dr. Profit minted at the time the number 48, apparently. But we see here that Jay Green, for example, bought number 41, and it's registered 2 times, which is a bug, but he bought number 41, right? Yeah, so very interesting. If you could just go into random collectibles, you can see what's going on. I mean, Todd McFarlane as well, we can see here. Let's look at the issues of Todd McFarlane. Maybe we can see also there's something for it. Okay, so number 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 are the lowest ones, and they got minted by certain people. Oh, Dr. Profit minted number 18. I think that was back at... okay, so this mint date is... the mint date that they pull is because of the migration. All the mints the same mint date. But probably that was all from the store, and they just kept purchasing from the store. So Dr. Profit got the 18, the 20, the 22, and so on, the 25, and everything, because it was probably in a sequence minting from the store. From the Todd. And the Todd just went up to 700. It was close to 500 before. It just went up. Yeah. Mr. Rolex also bought a Todd, number 758 here, for example. Here was a number 293, but if you see what mints were available in the very beginning of Veve, it's absolutely crazy. So hey, we're discovering more and more functionalities here all the time. Really cool. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, congratulations to that super cheap purchase. I hope that goes back to the retail price for sure at some point when a lot of users are coming into Veve in the bull run. then I think there will be a buying frenzy on these things, and at some point there will be seller exhaustion driving the price up quite a bit. Big A says, if Cryptoys can get an Animoca Japan partnership, Veve definitely should be able to also, since they share a lot of the same IP licenses. Yeah, it's a good idea. Depends on them if they want to partner network with these people. Those mint dates are migration. Yeah, they are. They are all the same mint date. 15th of December 2021. That was exactly when the migration to IMX happened. So everything that is beyond that, though, is the correct mint date. Yeah. That's what we got out of Stacker. So yeah, guys, for today, that's it. And thank you very much for joining, everyone. Make sure to smash up the like button right now. Smash the like button. Winterbeast says here still, if you were to speculate, when do you anticipate Veve would embark on widespread advertising in the Asian market? Oh my god. Hopefully this year. Hopefully not this year. Hopefully 2024. Yeah, I'd say somewhere in the middle of 2024, hopefully, with some drops in Asia, with some anime stuff. Yeah, let's hope that they have a lot of licenses acquired by now to drop. Guys, that's it for today. Wherever you are on the world, have yourselves a great morning, evening, day, night, or afternoon. We're bullish on Omi, we're bullish on Veve. So let's see how it all goes. Make sure to leave a like if you liked the stream, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I see you tomorrow at Crypto Morning Coffee. Have a good one, everyone.